Paracetamol is one of the most used drugs worldwide, mainly as an antipyretic and analgesic. It was reported to be synthesized for the first time in 1878 by the American chemist Harmon Northrop Morse, although some sources cite Charles Gerhardt as the first synthesizer 20 years before. Anyway, the medical use of paracetamol was found several decades later. Paracetamol, as a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug, is an inhibitor of cyclooxygenases, and thus diminishing the production of prostaglandins. Despite of often being cheap and very effective for treating fever, pain, or inflammation, paracetamol has a significant hepatotoxicity. In this video, I'm going to extract paracetamol right from tablets. It doesn't make sense how cheap paracetamol is. I got 10 grams of paracetamol for 75 cents. In total, I bought 20 tablets containing 500 milligrams each, and I started putting them in a beaker. According to a source, paracetamol is soluble in 1 to 10 parts of methanol. So I added 150 ml of methanol, representing excess, so all the paracetamol is extracted. Then I added a stir bar and started mixing. After some minutes, the tablets started dissolving. For getting things faster, I break down the tablets using a glass rod and started applying some heat. The acetaminophen completely dissolved, and the excipients remain undissolved. I let cool the solution, and as you can see, the excipients precipitate. I set up the vacuum filtration apparatus and started filtrating the mixture. I washed the beaker with 10 more milliliters of methanol. As you can see, here is the vehicle present in the tablets. After filtration, I got this clear liquid. Then I poured it into a beaker and surrounded with paper towel. I made holes using a needle. I found it was a mistake because some particles entered the solution. I filtered it again and made the holes before placing the filter paper. And that's it. I put the beaker in a dark place for a week. After a week, all the methanol has been evaporated, and I got these slightly pink crystals. I started shopping them in order to determine the yield. I started placing the crystals on a scale and basically scratched during several minutes the beaker. The pink color on the crystals is due to a degradation product of paracetamol, since it is quite sensitive to light. At the end, I got 9.6 grams of paracetamol, corresponding to a 96% yield, which is pretty normal for extraction of a pharmaceutical product. I placed them in a petri dish, and in the next weeks I'm going to perform another experiment using this paracetamol. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.